You heard the sound of my career getting shattered to pieces. A viral clip that for me is still awkward to watch since then. Thesaurus, hollow, upper. Don't be mourning my loss. In fact, good luck getting to the heights I have reached whilst I have fallen off. I told Earth, the next opponent's gonna end up in a morgue or a box. He said, I know just the opponent. Oh, you really thought you're the boss? Saying how we gonna ring Arsenal when I'm the one who's calling the shots.
Now remember, I'm only here to put Quill in a blender. I will give you everything in my left pocket if you do this one thing. Just consider. I want you to say a word that rhymes with trip. It starts with N-I, got 2 G's, and E-R is the end of it. Ooh! He just said it in his head, Joe.
I'll make sure that your death's not seen, fuck making a mess. With a scope, I'm like a photographer. I'll make sure that your headshot's clean. Because life is nothing to bank on. And if we're talking business, well, that's just something you stand on. But due to the cost of living, well, I got no choice to be hands-on. But fucking with me, your cost of living might just end up a ransom. Because I'm
Rock his boots, be clean when they drop the news. A dead body on the scene, we just got the scoop, you not the truth. Why they told me he was chosen, foes they keep opposing, bones being broken. This nerd do spoken word, from the soul we see devotion. A gun will make you run, I put poetry in motion.
I mean, you get called at every battle. That's not really a statistic that someone wants to boast. You should aspire to this. I only get called racist like every other one at most. Why? Because you're doing way too much. Every 8 bars trying to convince the folks that couldn't confirm you're not. Shit, even outside just now, he was like, I'm actually not racist. I know I'm a guest in this culture. Look at me, word to God. I've read James Baldwin. I marched in '63. I put in the work, it rocks. At least I think that's what he said. It was muffled under his pointy hood and his bones.
Black people lose melanin just being around you. I can't prove that scientifically, I just think that it sounds true. He'd give you all vitiligo if he stood in the crowd. 20 years ago, he gave Villain a hug, and I mean, look at him.
Who's seen Top Boy?
Yeah!
That show's completely changed the way we're seen by Americans. They're watching it like, yo, those cats are moving crazy. They clap the Ruger daily. What all he had to do was make tea. Crappy food and pastry. Massive queues at Sainsbury's. Crappy food and pastry. Massive queues at Sainsbury's for cans of soup and baked beans. Well, if that's the shit you don't like, you're going to absolutely hate me.
You don't have a single battle baking 5K. You're not a shooter. You're not notorious. You're nothing like a Cray. He do got a lot in common with Ronald, though. He ain't a killer. You just gay.
I don't care about views or give a fuck about mentions. You ask the greats, they'll say I am one of them ones without question. This is big for you. I just thought a trip to London sounds pleasant. I was running around town while you were running around prepping. I was trying to learn the tube math while you were bugging out stressing. In other words, we were both studying an underground legend. What you expected? So what you expected?
Always threatens to quit when we know that isn't quite true. You've just been doing this for so long, still have so many ranks left to climb through, and sometimes he needs a bit of validation, so he tells the fans that he might do, but I think it's pathetic how you turn your back on us and then claim that we've been standing behind you. You'll never will.
I would rather hold your face than cut your flesh than come back around like karma. Now there's bits of flesh hanging off both sides of your face. I honestly couldn't tell you what's holding up his glasses. Hey, I honestly couldn't tell you what's holding up his glasses. Hey Arthur, would you rather?
I'll just manipulate the situation till you end up murdering your brother. Cause I yearn to see you suffer. And you'll think it's all Gucci till I have your G's turning on each other.
Go, bro.